I'm Molly Darlington and I'm a sports photographer for Reuters and also a Canon ambassador. I picked up photography when I started my GCSEs, and then when I moved to college to do my A-levels, that's when I started shooting at my local football club. They were just looking for a photographer to do some free voluntary work. I'd never done any sports photography before, so I didn't really have any experience in it, and I was probably terrible then, looking back on my images now. Whilst in my last year of my degree, I knew that the Women's World Cup was coming up pretty much as soon as I finished, and it was only in France, so we could get the Eurostar over there and then hire a car and drive around. I travelled around with Charlotte Wilson from Offside Agency. The first 14 days we did a game every single day. We flew down to Nice for one game and came back up straight away, and then the final down in Lyon as well. It was hard work, very hard work and tiring, but we kept each other going. A couple of weeks after I got back from the World Cup, I got a call from the chief photographer at Reuters offering me a contract to shoot sport for Action Images. I was a bit unsure as to whether I was going to be good enough to work for a global agency. I was still only 21 at the time, so I was quite young, and I thought maybe there was going to be some pressures, like if I miss anything, then is everyone going to see it? Is everyone going to judge me? I went down to London to see the offices, to see how the editing desk worked, meet all the editors, then came back up and did my first match for them. I use two 1DX Mark IIIs. The high frame rate allows me to keep the ball in the shot for a couple of frames. For example, when the goal happens, it also has a good focus tracking to follow the players across the pitch if they're running towards me, if they're running towards the goal. And also, some of the stadiums that I shoot at, they haven't got great lighting, so the ISO is brilliant with that. It enables me to knock it up quite high with keeping my shutter speed pretty high as well, so it all helps in keeping everything in focus and nice and sharp. When we're shooting Premier League games, we need to send the images quite fast, so I use the wireless transmission. We just connect it to a little MiFi box, and because it's built into the camera, it's really easy and simple to do. So I really like the 400-8. It enables me to get things that happen further away, whereas the 70-200 is pretty much just for goals and celebrations that happen directly in front of you. So it has quite a broader range with covering managers, fans in the stands, and then obviously action up until about the halfway line, and any goals at the other end. As a Canon ambassador, I feel like I can help out and support other young photographers and show them sort of where they can be at within their career. It is difficult for young people when starting out. It's not the easiest industry to get yourself into, but obviously with hard work it's definitely possible.